The tax deadline may be over, but some scammers are still cashing in. Whether it's the promise of a fake refund or a more elaborate tax scam, avoiding fraudsters can feel like a game of whack-a-mole. SchoolsFirst Federal Credit Union is here to turn panic into power with tips to keep your money safe and your stress low. Here to help us outsmart those scammers together, we have Jonathan Wesson, Madison Branch Manager for SchoolsFirst Federal Credit Union. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so Jonathan, scammers don't clock out after April 15th, unfortunately. So what sneaky tricks are they pulling post-tax season, and how can we spot them before they spot our wallets?
Well, you're right. Even though the tax season deadline has passed, the scammers haven't stopped yet. Yeah. And this time of year specifically is when those tax scams really come to life. So a big red flag is if you're getting any type of email, text message, or phone call saying that there's a problem with your tax refund.
Yes.
That should be something that you immediately hit pause to and want to not respond to, essentially, because the IRS is never going to contact you in that way, and they're never going to ask for your personal information over the phone or through email.
That's important to know because, I mean, a lot of us are waiting on our refunds, so if we see something, we might be like, oh, this has to be related to it, but like you said, pause and check it out before you move forward. And we've all got that one friend, or maybe it's just us, I don't know, but who are anxious for our tax refund to come in. So how do these advance fee scams prey on our impatience, and what's the golden rule to avoid them?
So these scams really, they focus on that sense of urgency, right? The scammers know that everybody wants their money as quickly as possible. Yeah. So they've created scams that line up with that. So this scam is really common. You'll get a message, a text, email, phone call saying, hey, we can expedite this refund for you today if you pay us an upfront fee, right? And once you pay them that upfront fee, that money's gone, they disappear, and you get no relief. That same scam can be used if you owe taxes as well, though. So if you owe back taxes, they might reach out to you and say, hey, we have this access to this great, unique tax relief program. If you pay us this upfront fee right now, we're going to be able to significantly reduce the taxes. Both of them are designed to get you to send them your money, and then they disappear, and you have no relief.
Okay, and we want to avoid that again. So what if, let's say, a surprise refund pops up? I would love that. Like maybe a mystery bonus. Could it actually be a red flag, though, Jonathan?
It's absolutely a red flag, all right? This scam pretty much involves you getting notification that there was an unexpected refund that's out there for you that you were unaware of. But in order to release those funds to you, they need your information. So this scam is all designed about getting your social security number and your credit card information. The link that you'll typically get drawn to is going to be a fake website. It's probably going to look like the IRS, asking you to put in your social security number, your credit card, or bank routing so they can release the funds to you. The truth of the matter is the IRS will never reach out to you out of the blue for some unexpected refund. So if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
Okay, good to know. And you had mentioned beforehand, IRS will never contact you. What were the 3 ways, just so people are aware?
Absolutely. So they'll never contact you through email, through a phone call, or through a text message.
Okay, good to know. And then how can people best protect themselves from these scams?
Step 1, verify everything, right? So the IRS will only contact you through traditional mail. Any other channel that they're reaching out to you, you need to be extremely skeptical of because it's most likely a scam.
Yeah. All right, all helpful tips as we are expecting some of those refunds to come in. We always want to verify, like you've mentioned, right, Jonathan?
Absolutely. Verify, verify, verify.
There you go. You can't say it enough. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Appreciate having you on.
Thank you.
Okay, and to our viewers, you can visit one of the many SchoolsFirst Federal Credit Union branch locations as seen on the screen. And you can find out more online by going to SchoolsFirstFCU.org.